So if you see the classic quotation process, in classic quotation process, we were creating our quotations, we were creating our RFQs with ME41 transaction. Okay, so this kind of transaction we were using it. So you put your, there would be RFQ number, there is a vendor number, and again that you will be having a start date and end date, and you will be creating RFQ. Now here you need to notice one thing to understand the difference between the classic quotation and to understand the difference between the S/4HANA quotation process. You need to understand this RFQ number when you are generating here is with the vendor number. So for every vendor, we generate a RFQ. So if you want to send a quotation, if you have a requirement and if you want to send a quotation to the 10 peoples or 10 vendors, you need to generate the 10 RFQ documents. 10 individual RFQ documents you need to generate. Separate RFQ for each vendor we need to generate. Okay. Then we need to maintain the quotations in ME57. ME47, we generate the quotations. So this is an example of quotation. So this process is not available now in S/4HANA. SAP has obsoleted this process. So you would be entering your materials, you would be entering a reference to the purchase requisition we are having. For each of one, you would be entering it, and then you would be creating a quotation that this material is coming from this particular vendor, and this is a price quoted. And then we will be going ahead with the quotation comparison. In ME49, we will be doing the quotation comparison. We'll find that which quotation is better. Okay, based on the value and the price, we can check that which is better, and then we would be able to reward to one of the quotation with the comparison. So ME41, ME47, ME49, this is a classic procurement, classic quotation process. Now we'll check that how this classic quotation process would be different in S/4HANA Fiori quotation process.